Your strength is not determined when everything is going perfect in your life. Your strength is decided on how firm you stand when adversity strikes. What happens on the external is not in our hands. What matters most is how we respond to it and take a stance. Not losing your calm, not losing your composure. You live up to it with your integrity despite you feel lost. Life may keep blowing and throwing you over and over, but how you handle this one thing within you is all that matters. Whatever may be the reason we have caused the outbreak of pandemic, it is time we make sure we put an end to our ignorance. It is time we put an end to our ignorance towards responsibilities. It is time we put an end to our ignorance towards understanding sensibility. It is time we put an end to our ignorance towards mortal nature. It is time we put an end to our ignorance of this human-centric life of living. It is time we realize that we are not separate from the nature who is nurturing everybody and everything contained in her. It is time we realize we are not separate from the cosmos. We are all together in this, connected to the same source. It is not a time we become fearful. It is not a time we become powerless. It is time we come together as one and realize the power within ourselves. It is time we realize that this life is inclusiveness. This is the highest truth of cosmic existence. It is time we take a pause and reflect. It is time we sit and contemplate. Reflect on all the mindless ways we have been living. Contemplate on all the clueless ways we have been consuming. Living mindlessly, just bothered about the self. Consuming the resources of nature more than what's required. We have become so consumed with ourselves. We do not care about another human. Other creatures, forget about it. Forget about the planet Earth. We don't have time for it, says this tiny ignorant mind. What a miserable life we have created. Is this the kind of life we want to live? Is this what we desire of life? Is this what we deserve for ourselves? It is time we stop this. It is time we stop this. It is time we stop this now. This is sickness. This is the actual virus. This is what actual pandemic is. It is not the external virus that's bringing us down, is bringing the world down. It is the virus that we are inflicted with that's not allowing us to fight on our own. It is the virus of ignorance, unawareness, irresponsibility, insensibility, greed and selfishness that's keeping our immune down. When the internal is already suffering, what do you expect of the external virus that's making rounds? It is time we realize that this life is 100% our responsibility. It is time we realize this whole planet is our responsibility. When the crisis hits us, it is not the time to blame, to whine, to react. It is time we respond. It is time we take charge. It is time we change things and act. Do not buy into fear. Do not panic. Do not lose yourself. Just learn to handle gracefully and sensibly this self. All you need to do is Just this, stay aware, stay alert, stay cautious, stay prepared. When the situation breaks, we shall take right actions to combat. When we take accountability of ourselves and our life, we transform as human beings and evolve to divine. Nature has decided to take a break from we humans. It is also time we take a break too. It is high time we take a break from the rat race we have been running. It is time we take a break from the mindless lifestyles we have been living. It is time we take a break from the unawareness we have been dwelling into. It is time we take a break from the destruction we are causing to ourselves and to the planet in the name of advancement. It is time you go within yourself. It is time we all awaken to the truth and change our lives. It is time.